Hi everyone, Lynn Hero here, one half of the ST Sisters duo. Today I'm going to do a demonstration of how to assemble the Dr. Platon plasma device. So we're going to start with just showing you some of the pieces that come with your big bubbly box. We have the Dr. Platon. This is your base. I would call it just your standy, sturdy base here. We then have the wand. We have 3 pieces that come individually wrapped of 3 heads. We're going to talk about those. We then have a connector, beige or grayish connector device here, or cord. And then we have our direct current box, 2 pieces. We have the part that's going to be plugged into the device and then our plug into the outlet. So first, we're going to start with a little piece that goes in to hold our wand in place. And so just for storage. So it snaps on like so. Okay, so it looks really cool. We are then going to add the cord, the plug-in cord. So for the energy, we're going to add that into the back here. Goes in so, and just make sure it's in well enough. It is. Then you're going to take the cord, the other part that's going to go right into the outlet, the other side of it, and into our direct current box. So something that's a little bit different than the Tonisher device is that this device is actually a direct current. So it has way more power. It's not battery operated. So it's always going to be plugged in. Then we have this end of our gray cord is going to go into the top part over here of our base. And slide it in like so. Snaps right in. And then the other end is going to go into our wand. So when you look at the wand and you look at the back side, you can see that there are 2 different size holes. There's a small one and a large one. Even though this is smaller, it actually is going to go into the large size. So we're going to put it in the large hole and make sure it snaps in firmly. And then there's a little area here, just a little area right here that you can snap in the cord just so the cord doesn't flip-flop around. So you just press that in like so, and it's in. Okay, so that's where that's going to stay. Next, we're going to show you how to insert the heads. So we have, again, 3 different sizes. This size, the little head, is going to be for a spot treatment. It's going to be used around the eyes, around the nose area, the upper lip. We then have our middle size, and these are all ceramic, by the way. Our middle sized head is going to be used for the face. And then we have the larger head that's going to be used for the body. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put on the middle-sized one for the face, and I'm going to show you how it screws in. So it actually is screwed. It's threaded here too. So you just put it on, and you just push in slightly, and then you just push down, and you just start. There we go. Just so it catches, and it's on, and just till it's tight. Okay, don't have to push too hard, and it's ready to go. Okay, so next is how do we turn the device on? So I have it plugged in. So on our base, we have a little on-off button. So I'm going to push here, and you can see that the device lights up a nice blue color along the bottom. So that's how we know it's on. Then we want to turn on the wand. So you can see there's a little power button right here, a power little symbol here. So we're going to push that and hold it in, and you can hear it turn on. And then I'm going to show you how it starts. You can see the 10 on the side, which means 10 minutes. And then I'm going to push down here, the little arrow here. So when you see the little flash, there's like a little bit of a Shazam. It looks kind of like what we would have a flash on our phone. That's going to let us know about the intensity of the device. And it goes up 5 levels. So you have an arrow, not arrow, but a plus and a minus. So plus is going to increase the level of power. The minus is going to decrease that. So when I start with a client, I'm going to usually start, especially if I'm working on the face or the eyes, the level 3. And then just simply to test them out to see how they feel. Because level 5 is pretty intense. It's not that you can't do that in a first treatment, but it's just that when you first work with a client, what I will do is hold taut. And then I will just do a little test here. Okay. Now, if they feel fine with that, no sensitivity, they feel really good, I'll go, oh, okay, let me try level 4. Then I'll go level 4. And you can hear it's louder. It's a little more intense. You can definitely smell the plasma, the ozone smell. You can definitely smell that, and you can hear it. And then if they are still pretty good, I'm going to go level 5. And so then and you guys can hear it's much louder. It smells a lot more as well. And so that is level 5. So what's really cool about this though, again, by mentioning that you can see that we have like where it started off as 10. So I like to do 5 minutes on one side of the face, 5 minutes on the other side of the face. So every so often, if you just kind of look down at the device when I hit 5 minutes, then I'm like, okay, switch to the other side of the face. So 10 minutes is full face treatment. If you want to include that and have that included the eyes, you can. But typically what I'm doing a full 5 minutes on each side of the face. And then when the device, it will turn off automatically. I then go ahead and I attach my eye cartridge and for upper lip. And then I will go and do just a couple minutes around the eye area. And so when I'm working around the eye areas, and we have a complete demo for you guys, it's on the website, the AO Medical website, underneath the Dr. Platon device, and we show you exactly how to use it in the different heads, right? But this is just to give you an idea. So when I'm working here, I definitely would start with a level 3 as well, because the under the eye area is definitely more sensitive, and then kind of work up to a level 4. Some people might not be able to work up to a level 5 right away, and that's totally okay. I want to give you a little tip on how to clean the Dr. Platon heads. Okay, so first off, just to keep in mind, after I've used the device, even just one treatment, I've noticed sometimes there will be a little bit of discoloration or a little bit of buildup that's on the heads. And what I feel is happening on level 5 could possibly be a little bit light exfoliation, just very slight. So don't be concerned with that. Sometimes there could be just a little residual product that might have been left on the skin from not, necessarily a super thorough cleansing. Highly recommend doing a double cleanse before using the Dr. Platon though as well. But simple maintenance is I recommend taking warm soapy water. So I remove the heads. I take some warm soapy water. I kind of gently massage the ceramic head, and then I wipe it off, and whatever little film or product buildup or discoloration comes off right away. And then for extra sanitation purposes, I take a little alcohol wipe, and then I wipe the head off again. I am keeping them. I have a little bag that I had gotten from my, it's called the Radiant Stick. My Radiant Stick, my massager goes back in the box. So I am using this little velvet bag to put all 3 of my heads in to keep those safe and protected, and then keeping everything secure in my treatment room. You can go ahead and wipe down this with your alcoholic wipe as well. So, and as far as how often to use it, you can have clients come in 2-3 times a week if you want, just stagger it at least for 48 hours or so. However, most of the clients are probably going to come in weekly, and they're still going to get really great benefits. This device is going to be wonderful to help with work with hyperpigmentation, whether it's melasma, whether it's sun damage. It's going to be great. It's naturally antibacterial. It's going to have like kind of a sanitizing, disinfecting, sterilizing effect. So I think it's going to be really great for your acne clients, your acne rosacea clients. Plasma is also really great for tightening the skin, and really awesome for product penetration, for increasing product absorption by about 24% for the next 12 hours. So this is going to be a mainstay in my treatment room. I'm going to use it on most of my facials because by increasing the product penetration, whether I'm going to be doing a peel, applying any ampules, doing any nano needling, whatever I'm going to be doing, nano microchanneling, it's all about, getting all that great product, all those great ingredients into the skin. So if the plasma is going to help with that at the bare minimum, that's what I'm going to use it for. And then the extra benefit is going to be if you're working with clients, again, with hyperpigmentation, with needing skin tightening. So it can be incorporated into many of your treatments or your facials. So any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Instagram at the SD Sisters. Our Facebook group is the SD Sisters AO Medical Advanced Training and Support. You can call me at 414-469-7260. We hope that helped, and we look forward to hearing your feedback on how much you love the new Dr. Platon device.